I'm here today on July the 21st, 2010 in a really funky neighborhood of Toronto called Riverside. A beautiful neighborhood, up-and-coming neighborhood on the eastern side of the Don River, right on Queen Street. And I just happened to come into this beautiful retail store here called Lilu with the two ladies that run it, Sapna on the right and Amanda on the left. Nice to meet you, ladies.
Hello.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me for a little bit. Tell me first of all about Lilu. What type of store is it? How long have you guys been here? Who starts?
Okay.
No, there you go.
I'll answer this one. We have been here since November 2005. Lilu is a modern-inspired Indian home decor boutique.
Cool.
We are an incorporated business that also has services. So we have the retail outlet. We also have a gift services side to our business, as well as wedding papers and shawls and things like that. Everything we do has a modern Indian feel to it.
Well, let's have a look around the store because it's so lovely and colorful. What do we have here on this side of the store?
Over here you have a collection of home fragrances.
Okay.
Environmentally friendly, beeswax-based home fragrances. And then over here we have mango wood carved boxes.
Beautiful. Very
home
nice.
Accents and
would they actually be from India?
Oh yes.
Oh, they are.
It's all from India.
Oh, it's all from India.
All the paper here is all hand block printed using textile blocks.
Is that interesting?
Handmade paper.
Handmade paper, and it comes from India.
Yes.
It's beautiful. Very gorgeous. I love, anytime you go into any kind of Indian store, the color combinations are just so amazing. Such bright jewel colors. I just love it. It's gorgeous. Well, this must certainly be a favorite place for many interior decorators, I would imagine.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope we're on their radar.
Gorgeous.
And this paper that we're doing is pretty much our wedding side of our business, and then you get into all the home decor. We usually have quite a large bedding selection, but right now being sort of mid-July, we're in between. But we have duvet covers, blankets, quilts, cushion covers.
Now, these products would also be generally from India, or
all from India?
All from India.
In the store is Indian inspired. Whatever's not made in India is made here. We work with a lot of modern Indian designers that are sort of. Our store is not fusion in the sense it's showing you what's coming out of India today. More modern design.
More modern
interpretations of Indian.
Exactly. Beautiful, gorgeous, lovely, lovely pillows for modern home design and lots of bright colors. And these are interesting here. What are these items here?
These are our wraps and shawls and matching handbags.
Just see, what kind of material is that?
Silk, the Depion silk.
This
is something that we like to showcase for weddings and formal attire. But I mean, it's for anybody. The nice thing about these is that we can also custom color.
Oh, really? So they would come sort of in an off-white type of coloration, or white? Yeah,
you can do off-white, you can do white, you can do any color, but if you have a bridal party and you want to match a certain color to their dress, if we have the fabric sample, we can custom dye the shawls.
That's cool. Very nice. Let's see what we've got on the other side of the store here. You obviously have bedding.
We have bedding. We have our own line of body care that is
let's have a look.
Handmade in Canada. It's all natural.
Oh yeah? What is it called? Oh, Lilu. Okay.
Yep. It's
body
all
care. Body scrub.
Salt, soap, butters, tea. This is really great for our gift services.
No
This came about because we do corporate gifting, and we thought, well, why don't we just make our own line of body care?
And you have such lovely packaging. Must all be inspired by some of the Indian paper, I would imagine, right?
Yeah, well, exactly. Our boxes are all the same as the other ones over there, but made in our branding color.
Very nice. What do we have over here?
Tableware.
Tableware. Wow, this is a great place for gifts. Actually, this is awesome. So many unique things.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
We have runners, placemats, napkins.
Beautiful. Very nice. Hand screen printed 100% cotton table linen set. So obviously a lot of craftsmanship that goes into this stuff if it's handmade.
Exactly.
Beautiful. Now over in this corner, what do we have here?
We have another collection of tea over here, all organic loose leaf teas.
Okay.
Canvas totes, shawls. This is pretty much a gift.
Gorgeous.
Gifty section here.
Exactly.
We have little jewelry cases and block printed cotton scarves.
Oh, they're gorgeous. I love the color schemes in here. It's just such a refreshing place, so full of color. It's beautiful. Now, how long have you been in the Riverside area with the store? 5 years?
5 years.
5 years.
Yeah. This is our 5th year.
Now, tell me a little bit about the Riverside area, actually.
You take over for
Yeah,
that.
Yes.
well, I've been living in the neighborhood for about 10 years, and it has changed dramatically. It was a very sort of working class neighborhood for a long time, and then it took a bit of a dive actually when Gerrard Square came into being, and it depleted the neighborhood of a lot of business, but it's had a revival. And as the neighborhood has become more enjoyable to live in, more businesses have relocated here. You know, it's still quite a relatively inexpensive place to open a business because the rents are reasonable, and the traffic is coming, and because of
it's a very busy street, actually. We were walking out there, and there's people out there.
And the restaurants that have come into being here have been very eclectic, very different variety of restaurants, and they've brought a lot of people here. So it's now becoming a place to come and have lunch and walk around and have a bit of a shop and enjoy the patios. We've got some lovely patios here and some great shops. And a lot of home decor shops, which is helpful to us because people know that they've got a bit of a variety.
Well, you almost have like a destination here for anybody who's into home decor, even with some of the antique stores. If somebody wants to come up with a really eclectic home environment, they can, you know, fill up a van here and furnish an entire apartment.
Very much so, and as you were saying earlier, there's some great finds, and you know, we've still got we've been reviewed by many different publications, and even as far as New York, and which they call us gritty but trendy.
Yeah, that's actually a great description, gritty but trendy.
Yeah, but it's coming along, and there's going to be a revamping of the parks. You know, the city has helped us a lot, and because we're on the BIA, we managed to take a little bit of the taxpayers' money and help to beautify the neighborhood and putting up banners and flowers and just to try and keep it looking fresh.
Exactly. Well, I came through here, and like I say, I knew the neighborhood about 10 years ago or even longer, and it always had good bones. You know, it always had the nice Victorian buildings, and it had a lot of potential close to downtown. But when you walk through here now, you really notice, you know, it's
there's a style to it.
There's a style to it. You know, there's trees out there, there's planters out there. You guys have the banners hanging from the lighting posts and whatever. So it's a real kind of a unified feel now.
And there's very few neighborhoods where all of the stores are pretty much owner-operated. So every store you go into, you can chat to the people that have brought the product to this location.
That's true.
Have a passion about it, and are, you know, very eager to tell their story.
Yeah.
So that often gets lost in neighborhoods that start to become quite modernized and trendy and you know, take on a life of their own. Like, we're still in the early stages, but it's great for the customer, and it's still really nice for us because we know everybody on the street, so we get a great feel of community here too. So if we ever have a bit of a, you know, business stories we want to share, there's other people that are very interested and have their own, so it's great for us as support.
So really kind of a personalized experience for the merchants as well as for the people shopping here.
Yeah, exactly.
That's great. Well, thank you both for showing me around your beautiful store. I'm going to have to snap some pictures here of your jewel colors because it's just gorgeous. And it's a great introduction to Riverside. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thank you.